What's up everybody, welcome to RebelTech. Now I've reviewed a lot of gaming peripherals here on the channel, but I've never reviewed or used any of the SteelSeries products before. Well, that's going to change now with this review on the SteelSeries Arctis 7 wireless headset. Also, this is my first time using a wireless gaming headset, so I'm pretty excited to see how it performs. But with that, let's get into the review right after this. Do you live in South Africa and want to get yourself some awesome new gaming products? Well, check out RebelTech. They have extremely low prices and stock all the major brands like ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, Corsair and many more. They also have the new Ryzen Threadrippers in store, and when you purchase any selected ASUS ROG monitors, you will get a copy of PUBG for free. So check out the link in the video description to go visit RebelTech. Now first off, the Arctis 7 is not cheap, retailing for about 2,800 Rand on RebelTech here in South Africa or $150 on Amazon. So with a price tag like that, I would at least expect it to make me some coffee. But first off, let's check out what you get inside the box. So inside, along with the headset, you get the manual and also the wireless transmitter, a micro USB charging cable, and then a mobile and console audio cable. But anyway, starting with the headband, you get a very sturdy steel frame with a ski goggle elastic strap that helps spread all of the weight over your head equally. I have to say this is an interesting design SteelSeries went with, but it does work very well, especially because you can adjust the head strap to fit your head size. But now personally for me, the way the steel frame is bent, it kinda looks a bit weird when it's on your head, but I guess you have to design a headset to fit literally any head size. But don't get me wrong, the head strap is extremely comfortable and it is kinda a bit different, which I like. Moving on to the ear cups, which uses a closed back design to keep everything you're listening to yourself. The ear cups are made out of plastic to keep it nice and light, but it does feel extremely high in quality. The ear cups does also swivel a bit, so it is mostly comfortable to sit on your ears, and also turns inwards so you can rest it on your neck if you're not using it or you just want to move around a bit. Now it is a bit tiny around your neck. I just usually lift it on my head while moving around, listening to my music, or just turn the volume down while I wanted to do anything else, and that worked perfectly for me. Then on the back of the ear cups you get a bunch of controls and connection ports. Firstly, the left side you get a micro USB charging port to charge the wireless headset. Next, you get a 3.5mm jack that you can use to share what you are listening to somebody else. Now, I'm not too sure how many times you would actually use this, but I have to say I really like it. You never know when you might actually want to use this, and more is always better, so you do have that option. Next to the audio jack, you get the mobile/console audio input where you can connect the included cable to connect the Arctis 7 to any device with a 3.5mm audio jack. So you are not only limited to the wireless, you can also use it on the go. After that, you get the volume control wheel that is extremely handy and perfectly positioned to easily adjust the amount of volume you want to hear. Then lastly, the button on the left ear cup is to mute your microphone. Once you press it, you will hear a beep and the button will be pushed out, so you can feel that the mic is muted. Then moving to the right ear cup, you get the power on button that you have to press for 3 seconds to turn it on or off. The power icon also blinks a certain color to let you know the percentage of the battery. A green flash is between 150% of battery life, while yellow is between 49 to 20%, while red is 19 to 10%, and a fast blinking red is 9 to 1%. Luckily, you can still use the headset while you are charging it with the micro USB cable, and while charging, the power icon will blink a lot slower so you know that it is charging. Just don't forget to unplug the cable before standing up, you never know what could happen. Next, you also get a volume channel wheel that allows you to adjust what you're hearing between two inputs. So you're able to set up the chat input to something like Discord or TeamSpeak, and then you have the game channel for, your gaming audio. Then you are able to scroll the wheel to the channel you would like to hear more of. Now this is a super handy feature when you're playing with friends online and want to have full control on what you hear. Now let's quickly take a look at the wireless transmitter. You can also use the transmitter as a line in or a line out as well. For line in, you're able to connect something like your smartphone to the transmitter with a 3.5mm jack and then play the audio wirelessly to the headset. Then for the line out, you're able to connect a speaker to the wireless transmitter, and then when the Arctics are turned off, the audio will be played through the speaker. And then if you power the Arctics back on, then the speakers will be muted and you are playing all of the audio through the headsets again. But now talking about wireless, you do get plenty of range with the Arctis 7s. I had no problem doing stuff in the other room, which has a double brick wall between it. So the range is very good, just don't expect it to still pick up on the other side of the house. Now for the ear cup, SteelSeries went with an air weave fabric that apparently is used in athletic clothing, but wherever it is very soft and comfortable. I had no problems using it for long hours on end. But now if you do not like the air weave fabric, you can also get the leather or velour cushions on SteelSeries' website. Now as for audio, the Arctis 7s does deliver very good sound. I won't go as far as to say it's amazing, but it is very good. You do get crystal clear highs and not too low end, which you do get on most of the other gaming headsets. I enjoyed my time using it not only for gaming but for listening to music and watching some movies as well. Now getting to the microphone, which is one of those super handy pull out mics that neatly hides inside the ear cup. The mic is able to bend almost any direction you would like it. Also, when you press the mute button on the back of the left ear cup, the entire side of the mic will light up red to let you know that it is muted.
But as for mic quality, how does it perform? So this is the mic I'm talking into right now. As you guys can hear, all of the settings are on normal, nothing boosted or anything. So as you guys can hear, there are still some background noise that you can hear. It's not too amazing, but I didn't expect it to being like crazy good or anything. Gaming headsets never have really good microphones, but for just online gaming and stuff like that, this microphone will be fine.
Now as for software, you can go download the SteelSeries Engine 3 program on SteelSeries' website. With Engine 3, you can set some profiles, enable the DTS 7.1 surround sound, play with the EQ levels a bit, adjust the dynamic range compression, adjust the mic volume, and then also adjust the mic side tones so you can hear a live feed from the mic itself. But now in the end, does all of this justify the high price tag? Unfortunately, it does not make you coffee, but for somebody who streams a lot or just plays a lot of online games with friends, I would definitely say the Arctis 7 is packed with a whole bunch of features like the line in and line out, and also all of the controls and connections you get at the back of the ear cups. The audio delivers is very good, but it's not the feature that stands out most of the Arctis 7. Now, again, it is a bit pricey, but you definitely get what you are paying for. And I definitely think if you were to purchase the Arctis 7s for yourself, you would not be disappointed. And that's pretty much it for my review on the Arctis 7s. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, share, comment like always. Also, if you're looking to buy the Arctis 7s for yourself, you can go find it on RebelTech if you live in South Africa, or on Amazon if you live anywhere else. Both of those will be linked in the video description, so you can just go check that out. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will check you guys next time. Cheers, guys.